hitting play. Oh, wow. Dreamy. Andrew Carr's studio voice is breathtaking. I like that. Oh, the Celtic instrument seeping in. I love this. Oh, this is tugging emotionally for me. I love it. Oh, I love it. This is Ireland without being, this is really cutting across whilst holding on to an identity. Do you see what I mean? It's not overcooked. It's a linear progression, but it is progressing. I love the lyrics here too. Very believable. I'm kind of impacted by this actually. The pre-chorus is excellent. Excellent! Run into the night. Run into the night. Yeah. Cranks it up just when you thought it's flatlining, switches it up. This is my favorite one so far. Oh, wow. Love. Was that 3 minutes? I could have sat through another cycle of that. Okay, now let me give some points. What I love about this is the collaborative feel of it, So Andrew Carr is paired with a beautiful violinist, and there's just something really, really wholesome about this artwork, but at the same time, very fashion, and it pairs very nicely with the music. I really, really like this. It's got an Irish identity, but at the same time, this is cross-border. This is beyond the region. This is staple radio fare. But at the same time, it's not really that middle of the road, if you know what I mean. There are some surprising elements in this. And post-bridge, my girl's not doing a Billie Eilish, cranking it up, for that Eurovision atmosphere. I think this is super, super strong. And what I really like about this is how it resonates. The start of it was already gripping. There was something it had a slightly haunting quality, and you kind of want to tune in, you want to lean in, you want to hear. And now that I'm here to stay. Of the Irish entries so far, and trust me, they've been good, this is leaps and bounds ahead of what's in the competition thus far. Bearing in mind, this is entry number... Well, there's still a few more to go is my point. But this is strong. Too Good For Your Love was good, but, Our Girl sounds better in the studio. If this can be replicated live, I think that it would really take flight. And what I love about this is that production is assisting, but isn't taking over. There are moments where his vocals feels embedded. I would have liked his vocals a bit more amplified, but really, the two work together very well here. And the song is just really... there's a broad sense of just everybody enjoying this. The trouble sometimes is songs can be very niched, which actually, to be honest, I prefer that. I prefer songs that I just like, right? Like if something is my style of music. And this is much more... this reaches out to everybody a lot more. But whilst it's not really leaving anybody behind, those who tune in to hear this will feel very drawn in. There's something very arresting about his vocal delivery. And he sings like he's not just singing a song. He's singing like he's the messenger of that letter. And he's the author of that letter. And he wants you to hear what he has to say. I like this. It's effortlessly cool. And just... and the hook is insanely catchy. You make me feel like running alive. Yeah, I like the progression. Yeah, this is really good. And the violin part is just such a beautiful addition. You can picture this in a film. You can picture this as a standalone entry. You can picture this as a radio entry. You can picture this as a chart entry. You can picture this as a Eurovision entry. You know what? I'm going to say this is the one to beat. This is the one to beat. This is really, really good. I mean, this is excellent. This is actually really good. Yeah. It's a quiet storm. It's not obvious, you know? It's like the threat you didn't imagine lunging at you. But then when it takes root, it's got you in a chokehold. Vote for me. Yes, I'm voting. Andrew, please, please, please. Slay this live. And whilst you're on it, follow Wiri Blogs on Pinterest and we will see you later.